but we're going to get started. And this is Mr. John E. Brown, and he's our facilitator today.
All right. So I give my disclaimer. I look just like my daddy, and I talk just like my mama. So I'm putting myself on a timer. So that way Siri can tell me to take a break. All right. So again, good afternoon, everyone. I'm so glad to be here. And thank you so much for your time. And thank you for what you do. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. The way that we're going to move through these two sessions, these two 45-minute sessions today, we're going to talk about the concept of connecting. If communicating is the foundational step, then connecting through communication is the next step, is the ultimate step, right? So not just relaying a message, but the relaying of that message making an impact. And there's so much that can be said about that. We're going to focus on one aspect of that, which is connecting by being someone who inspires others, right? So that is going to be the canvas and the backdrop of what we're going to talk about. Our second step is going to be a little bit more technical, and we're going to talk about learning your own communication styles based off your personality types, and how knowing yourself and how you communicate, and generally speaking, how others communicate, how you can package that communication to make it more effective. So that's our goal for today. Because a lot of the growth and development, the personal development of industry itself right now, it's about a $64 billion industry. My personal opinion, it is very self-focused. And you gotta do that, right? Self-care, self-love, self, a little more self on top of self and make self the whole thing, right? I love taking care of self, but I think ultimately we move beyond self to connecting with others. And that's really what leadership really should help us do. Leadership, we say, our basic definition in the Maxwell team, that leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. And so once I am healthy and whole and happy and able to make a positive change in the world, I go beyond just focusing on what's best for me and creating an environment where we operate at our best. We say connecting increases your influence in every situation. So again, you have that basic communication model, right? You have a message, you form your message, you package your message, you send your message, someone receives your message, decodes your message, and then they tell on your message, right? So that's kind of how it travels. Wonderful. Let's say I hot potato and I sent you the message and now it's up to you. But connecting means that the way that I send this message, it not only just takes the ownership off of me, but it has the desired effect of why I wanted to send that message to begin with.